Back here with a new video. Gonna get my post-fight breakdown of Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul in Cleveland, Ohio. It was a great fight. Great night of fights, except for that first fight. I don't know what that was. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And let's get to it. All right, Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley went a little different than what I thought it would go. I mean, I knew Jake Paul wasn't going to knock out Tyron Woodley, but I didn't expect it to go the way it did. In the sense of, like, at least Tyron, didn't get knocked out, because I would have just blew my mind away. Jake showed that he's definitely been working in the ring, working in his training. He looks better. I always thought that he was the better boxer compared to his brother, Logan. To me, Logan is definitely just can't box. Jake has something there, but he just needs a little bit more work, man. Jake definitely, in the earlier rounds, had, outboxing Tyron Woodley, from a distance using his reach. Also, yeah, just landing Woodley within the first 5 rounds, and then after that, he started opening up a little bit, and even between the first 5 rounds, it started opening up a little bit. Tyron Woodley had his moments in the fight. I don't think it was enough to win the fight, but he definitely had his moments. There was one moment he landed a crazy right hand, and I thought that it could have been knocked down because just the ropes was holding him up. But it is what it is. I don't think it would have changed the. It probably would have. Maybe Woodley would have went for the kill instead of whatever, going back to what he was doing. Jake definitely showed good jab, good combinations. That impressed me a lot. And I know I made my other video of can they box, and I said what I said, but I still think that they need to just keep working. If that's what they want to try to do, just keep working at it. I don't dislike them because of what they doing. That's what's up, what they doing. I think, a lot of people have their differences with them doing it. I just say that I would just, I get upset when they fight somebody, especially Jake, somebody that doesn't do any martial arts or anything or boxing. He fought Nate Robertson, he fought Ben Askren, and I forgot the other guy's name that he fought before Tyron Woodley. And he fought Tyron Woodley, and Tyron Woodley definitely gave him a run for his money for a little bit. Jake started looking kind of tired from like the 4th on. It's a lot. It takes a lot moving backwards, and try to fight going backwards. It takes a lot. As much as Jake talk and they talk, I thought that Jake was gonna be moving forward a lot, and just staying in the pocket with Tyron. But Jake is not an idiot, and his team is not an idiot either. They know Tyron Woodley has a puncher's chance to really knock him on his ass. And it was a great performance for both of them, especially for Jake. I think that silenced more his critics that he had. It didn't silence me completely, but definitely showed that he can definitely at least have the heart and to go. He already showed it after he fought the first time. So, and those guys are doing what they're doing. That's good for them, and it's good for everybody that was on that card. A couple of good fights on that card were Amanda Soriano versus Yamilet. That was a great boxing round. Amanda Soriano definitely out everything her opponent. It was a great fight between the girls, and the only thing that got on my nerves was her coach / brother-in-law. Dude, shut up. You're literally stealing their moment, and you're going back and forth with the other girl's coach. Come on, bro, that's unprofessional, and it doesn't look good. It takes a little bit away from Amanda Soriano's victory over her, man. And Amanda Soriano won clear as day. No ifs, ands, or buts. The opener of the card was an interesting one, a 4-round fight. with Tommy Fury, and you know, I thought, I mean, you can't, not everybody gonna have a sibling that can fight just as good as the big brother, but I think Tommy Fury calling out Jake Paul and then like not really doing much to his opponent, an opponent that was smaller than him. He looked it tired, like, and a nickname TNT for nothing because he ain't got no dynamite in his damn hands. Like he caught the guy pretty well, but he just couldn't do nothing with it. Like, and he was just smothering his own shots. Like, dude, you're really tall. You have got to know your range as a boxer. I don't want to hear that. Oh, I had like 12 fights as an amateur and then I went pro. You have 12 fights of amateur, so you should already have an idea of what you got to do in the ring. The Poor Brothers don't come from boxing, but Jake definitely showed that he knows his range. That he knows his range. Like, I don't understand. And then Tommy calling out Jake Paul. I think Jake Paul would definitely win against Tommy Fury, especially if he fights like that. The Poor Brothers to me are a little more technical than Tommy Fury. Like, it was just a whack fight, like really boring. Um, the other fight, Montel Love, I believe his name is. That fight was really good. I just feel like some fighters just move back so much, man. And it's just a little. It kind of kills the fun of it. But he got the stoppage later. He knocked the Ivan down with a nasty uppercut towards the end of the round. And I definitely thought, the referee was going to stop it. They didn't. He went to the corner. His corner was like, hey, man, that's it. Like, no more. It was, not a good day for him. Also, just to get back on the Jake Paul, after the interviews that they had, they definitely, looks like they may or may not have a rematch. I'm pretty sure Jake Paul would give him a rematch to Tyron. I don't see why not. It was a good fight. Definitely, Tyron definitely pushed Jake to his limits. And you guys let me know who won the fight. I mean, I obviously think Jake Paul definitely did win. I don't think it was a split decision. I don't know where they get that from. Again, judges gotta work on your, like, come on, And yeah, guys, if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe. I appreciate it, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.